channel. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, and join the Dive family. So today's video is going to be on 3 things you need to look for when buying a dive cylinder. The number one thing is on the valve right here. You want to make sure you look for on the O-ring. I don't know if you can see it, but the O-ring is this little thing right here that's inside here. I mean, it could be black O-ring, it could be a white O-ring or silver O-ring, but you want to make sure that that piece is in there. Because if for some reason that piece is not in there, it won't have a tight seal. Because you want to make sure that it has a tight seal. Because as the octo goes on, you want to make sure that it has a tight seal. Because if not, here's what you're going to hear when it's not a tight seal. See, all that air is coming out because it's not a tight seal. So you want to look for that. And you want to make sure also that it has the inspection sticker right down here. See a piece right here? Gotta be the inspection sticker right there. You want to make sure that's inspected right there. Always make sure you look for this piece right. You want to make sure you always look for this piece right there. The inspection sticker. I'm going to back this up a little bit so you can see. There we go. Yes, the inspection sticker right here. It is what you need to look for. Oh, wait. No, the inspection sticker is right here. You want to make sure you look for that. You want to make sure you look for the inspection sticker right there. And also, too, you want to make sure you also read these numbers right up here. There should be numbers right up on top of the cylinder that you want to make sure you look at. You want to make sure when buying a dive cylinder, you look at these letters right here. If it has the AL, that's aluminum. And ST, and the ST is for steel. Mine is aluminum. And that's for another video that I'll be doing. So and that's the 3 things you want to look for when buying a dive cylinder. Is you want to make sure the 3 things I told you that you want to look for are the O-ring up here. You want to make sure, and you want to make sure it has the inspection sticker down here. Because if not, what that tells you there, you see this inspection sticker down here, that would tell you when it was last inspected. Because that would tell you if the tank's been inspected, of if it's on time when it was inspected, and if it's good or not. Because you want to make sure that, when it was, when was it inspected last? That's what you want to make sure. So from the title of this, that's why I put it in the title, what to look for when buying your first dive cylinder. Because a lot of times you guys will just go into a dive shop, buy the cylinder, or dive tank, however you want to phrase it, and you, without doing that, without inspecting up here, because you want to make sure that it has the O-ring right in here, and the reason why we inspect right here is to make sure it's not damaged up here, because you want to make sure when you move your finger over this, over right here, to see if there's any gouges or nicks. If there's any gouges and nicks, then you want to get it inspected, because that means it's damaged. Because if you try to use it without the O-ring, all you're going to hear is that. That's all you're going to hear is that. It's not going to have a tight seal. So you want to make sure that it has the O-ring right here. And we'll be going over in another video. I'll be going over how to and hook up your equipment, like the octo hook up to this valve right here. And also too, in the other video, I will be showing you two different brands. There is, but that's for